Today, we're diving into Zoho Backstage, Zoho's all-in-one event management platform that helps you plan, promote, and run successful in-person, virtual, or hybrid events with ease. Whether you're organizing a small online workshop, a large conference, or a hybrid event with both physical and online audiences, Zoho Backstage gives you all the tools you need in one place. If you're ready to streamline your event planning process and manage everything professionally, grab a cup of coffee, hit the like button, and let's get started. Before you can use or connect anything inside Zoho, the first thing you need to do is create a Zoho account. This is important because Zoho's ecosystem is completely account-based. One single Zoho account gives you access to all Zoho applications from a centralized dashboard. This includes access to admin settings, integrations between apps, user management, and security controls. To begin, open your browser and go to the official website, zoho.com. On the top corner of the homepage, you'll see the Sign Up button. Click on it, and you'll be taken to a new page where you can create your account. On the Sign Up page, Zoho gives you multiple options. You can sign up using your Google, LinkedIn, or Microsoft account, which makes the process very quick. If you prefer not to use these options, you can also sign up using your personal or business email address. Simply enter your details, follow the on-screen instructions, and complete the sign-up process. Once your Zoho account is created, you'll be taken to a page where you can access your apps. Go ahead and click on Access Your Apps. This will open a dashboard showing all the Zoho applications available to you. If you don't see Zoho Backstage right away, don't worry. At the top of the page, there's a search bar. Simply type Backstage, and Zoho Backstage will appear in the results. Once it shows up, click on Try Now. As soon as you click on Try Now, you'll be taken to the Zoho Backstage homepage. From here, you can either continue using your existing Zoho account details or sign up specifically for Zoho Backstage using your personal information. You'll also see the option to sign in using the Google icon if you prefer using your Google account. After signing in, Zoho may ask you to secure your account using multi-factor authentication, also known as MFA. This is an additional security step to protect your account. If you want to set it up now, you can do so, but if you prefer to skip it for the moment, simply click on the Skip button. Once that's done, you'll be taken to the Zoho Backstage setup page. The first thing you'll see here is the pricing page. Don't worry too much about pricing at this stage because Zoho Backstage offers a free trial that allows you to explore the platform and understand how everything works. Zoho Backstage has multiple plans designed for different needs. The free plan is great for getting started and testing the platform. Then you have the Essentials plan, which is a paid option for teams that want to engage audiences more effectively and scale their events. After that, there's the Premium plan, designed for professional event organizers who need more flexibility, larger capacity, and advanced features. Finally, the Ultimate plan is the top-tier option, ideal for large organizations and agencies planning events of any size with advanced customization and support. For now, simply click on Get Started under the free plan. This will take you to the next step where you'll need to create your event portal. Here, you just need to provide a portal name and choose a subdomain. Enter any name you like, select an available subdomain, and click on Create Portal. This portal will act as the central hub for all your events in Zoho Backstage. After completing this step, you'll receive a welcome email from Zoho Backstage. You may see an option to take a guided tour of the platform. While the tour can be helpful, I recommend clicking on I'll Explore Myself so you can follow along step by step in this walkthrough. This will take you directly to the main dashboard where you'll immediately notice how clean and user-friendly the interface is. In the top right corner of the dashboard, you'll find the Create Event button. Go ahead and click on it. A window will pop up asking you to choose the type of event you want to host. Zoho Backstage offers 3 event types. The first is in-person, which is used for physical events where attendees participate on-site. Zoho Backstage helps manage registrations, check-ins, agendas, and on-ground engagement for these events. The second option is virtual, which is for online-only events where attendees join remotely. This allows you to host live sessions, streams, and interactive experiences entirely online. The third option is hybrid, which combines both physical and virtual elements, allowing you to host a physical event while also engaging remote attendees online. For this walkthrough, we'll select Virtual. Now it's time to set up your event details. Start by giving your event a name, for example, how to use Zoho Backstage. Then choose the appropriate event category, such as education. Then set your event's start date and end date. After that, select the event language if needed. Once all the details look good, click on Create Event and you'll be taken to the event editor. Inside the event editor, you can start customizing your event. One of the first things you can change is the event thumbnail. Click on the thumbnail area and you'll have the option to upload an image from your computer, your design library, or your space library. Choose your image, click Select, then click Done, and your thumbnail will be updated instantly. Next, you can add a detailed event description. This is where you explain what your event is about and share important information with your attendees. Below that, you'll see options to share your event on social media platforms like Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Instagram. If you click on Show More, you'll also find options for Telegram, Medium, and your website. You can also add tags, which help improve visibility and make your event easier to discover. Once you've added all the details, click on the Preview button. Here, you'll see two preview options. The web view shows how your event website looks on desktop browsers, while the mobile view shows how it appears on mobile devices. These preview options are extremely useful for checking responsiveness and layout before publishing your event. If you're happy with how everything looks, click on Edit Website in the top right corner. This will take you to the website editor, where you can further customize your event. From here, you can add media such as images, videos, or embedded content. Upload your media, add descriptions if needed, and make any final adjustments. Once you're satisfied with your changes, click on the Publish button in the top right corner. A confirmation window will appear. Simply click Publish again to confirm. After publishing, Zoho Backstage will generate a website URL for your event. You can copy this link and share it across different platforms. If you click on LinkedIn, Zoho Backstage will take you directly to your LinkedIn account. Here, you can type any message you want, paste the event URL you copied, and click on the Post button. Your Zoho Backstage event will now be shared on LinkedIn. Now, let's go back to Zoho Backstage. Once your event is live, take some time to explore the left side panel. The Themes section allows you to customize the look and feel of your event website using pre-designed templates. You can change colors, fonts, layouts, logos, and backgrounds to match your branding. The Pages section lets you manage different event sections such as speakers, venue details, discussions, tickets, and even custom pages using a drag-and-drop builder. The Languages section enables multilingual support, allowing you to add multiple languages for your attendees. The Integrations section lets you connect Zoho Backstage with other Zoho tools like Zoho PageSense and Zoho Sales IQ. Finally, the Settings section lets you manage core configurations, including favicon updates and back-end event behavior. So, whether you're organizing virtual, hybrid, or in-person events, Zoho Backstage is a powerful and flexible platform that helps you manage everything from registrations and agenda building to real-time audience engagement. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.